what are the struggles a child with autism may face in mainstream school? Because I have seen that they are not like there are schools where they are made to sit with other children, and the other children are not ready to accept them. So what are the struggles they may face, and what can we do as teachers?
Right, ma'am. Very nice question. So the struggles, basically, I told you about the sensory issues. So child can have sensory problems in the classroom because our environment, both in school and at home, is not made for children with autism, right? So there can be some sound, like I'll give you an example. A class is going on and there might be a sound of a bike which might disturb the child. And the teacher is saying, मैं किधर से बोल रहा हूँ, आप ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो, पर वो ध्यान तो बाइक में चला गया, because that sound of bike was very strong, or maybe there is a plane or a helicopter which moves and then the child gets disturbed. So these are the sensory challenges can be there. And the other basic challenges here are that they find it extremely difficult to express their feelings and emotions. So they are suffering, they are having problem, but they cannot vocalize and tell you कि मुझे दिक्कत हो रही है. And how it comes down at home usually is a meltdown. So चीजें तोड़ दी, पटक दी, मम्मी के ऊपर चिल्ला दिया, हल्ला कर दिया, गुस्सा कर दिया, पूरा सर घर पे ले लिया, मतलब सर पूरा घर अपना सर पे ले लिया, what we say,
right.
And the mother is just thinking मैंने क्या ऐसी चीज करी that the child is so upset. Because there would be a sensory challenge, or so that I gave you an example of a home. But for a school also, many children with autism have meltdowns. So crying, if a child is very small, crying, rolling on the floor, refusing to listen, बहुत मना लिया, बहुत समझा दिया, नहीं मान रहा. And with meltdown comes rigidity. So if you tell the child कि मैं इसको ठीक कर दूंगा, or because the first thing you do as a parent or as a teacher is that कि हम वो situation को we try कि भाई उसका remedy करें. So the moment we do a remedy, the remedy doesn't work out. So what we say as a professional is, teachers are not specialists, they are not psychologists, they are not special educators. So if in your school you have a special educator, a psychologist, a counselor, the best thing is to talk to someone who is an expert.